Hey, Marcio the Crazy Vegan here. It is so great to see all your beautiful smiling faces right now, even though I actually can't see them, but I'm imagining them, and they're glorious. They really are. So I recently posted a question about what I should be addressing in this vlog. All right, so somebody wanted to know about alcohol. Is it vegan? Why are some alcohols not vegan? For starters, I'm not much of a drinker. So I don't exclusively not drink, but I don't drink, if that makes any sense. So I might have 1 to 3 drinks a year. There's a couple great resources online that have thorough lists of what brands or even what specific products by each brand is vegan and not vegan. Alcohol by nature is vegan, of course. It's not alcohol itself that wouldn't be vegan. And I'm glad I'm talking about this today because oftentimes if I'm at a family function particularly and I'm offered a glass of wine, I say I need to check if it's vegan. And that's usually met with, what do you mean? It's alcohol. Especially if it's wine, it's, what do you mean? It's grapes. It's completely vegan. How can fermented grapes not be vegan? Fermented grapes are definitely vegan. What's not vegan about it would be any additives or filtration methods used in order to produce that wine. So a lot of people don't know that animal intestine has been used for a very long time as a strange and unnecessary means of filtering the sediments in a wine. Because of vegans pushing wine companies to change their methods, there's been a significant increase in wineries who have moved past this method and instead use a much better and healthier method of using clay in order to filter their wines. Because of course there's vegan wineries out there, which I would strongly recommend. If you're going to drink any wine, you might as well support a winery that's completely dedicated to making vegan wines so that their cruelty footprint is 0. And that goes for anything really. I know sometimes people just get excited if, say, a fast food restaurant releases a vegan option or whatever, and that's great. We're moving in the right direction. However, personally for me, I almost always try to support an all vegan brand. I want that brand to succeed because they've dedicated their entire business to supporting the vegan movement. And I mean, I really don't want to support some brands that have done some awful things just because now it's trendy to be vegan. I also don't want those large companies to come in and put these small businesses out of work. As a vegan, and as someone who believes that veganism is about not supporting any cruelty, not consuming or using any product that unnecessarily put an animal through suffering in order for us to wear a belt, wear a hat, or a jacket, or so on. All these things that you simply, there's no excuse. I mean, some people will use the argument that we're meant to eat meat. Maybe I'll do that in another video, because I could just go on and on forever. Everything from our digestive systems to our teeth to the unbelievable amount of diseases directly linked to meat. I mean, red meat is a class 1 carcinogen, the same as cigarettes, and people still defend it. So it just blows my mind. When you have cancer, my mother had cancer. The doctors recommended that she go on a plant-based diet. So back to alcohol. Some are vegan, some are not. It's as simple as that. And go ahead, drink, have fun, but do so responsibly. So is all alcohol vegan? The answer is no. Absolutely not. Including animal-derived additives to a beverage. I don't want to have any part in that. I don't want to support that. But as always, it's up to you. I'm not here to judge. If you live a pretty clean, compassionate lifestyle, that's awesome. And perfect is the enemy of good, you know? So we're here for the right reasons, and I think the more we learn about what's in the things we eat, drink, wear, and how it's produced, and the unnecessary harm that it causes, I think we slowly pull away from eating meat, consuming dairy, wearing leather, you know? If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe and click that little bell so that you get notified when I post new videos. Make sure to also subscribe to my personal YouTube channel, which features all things related to my music. Make sure to follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, which are all my name, Marcio Novelli. And follow The Crazy Vegan on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, which are all slightly different. I want to hear about you when it comes to alcohol. Do you worry much about what's in it? Do you just enjoy it regardless? Tell me, leave your thoughts in the comments below. And lastly, I ask you to please consider supporting The Crazy Vegan and these videos on Patreon. Go to patreon.com/thecrazyvegan and you will be directly supporting these vegan videos. All right, thanks so much for watching. As always, go vegan and stay vegan.